Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ Damage, man. Back at it. Damage Control Podcast, episode 26, man. Got Def Jam in the building, man. DJ Ryan Wolf, man. What's going on with you, my brother?
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
How you doing, man? Shout out to Big Heff, man. Definitely been putting me on to you and your music. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
You want me to have you on here, you know what I mean? So talk to the people, man. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just working. You know what I'm saying? Just put out a project called Dreams to Reality.
Okay.
First project.
Looking at the track list right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, doing well. You know what I'm saying? And just soaking it all in, man. Still in amazement that I was able to actually put an album together and to be here. So, working on that. I also do a lot of DJing on the radio right now. So a lot of my time has to do with, getting mixes in, having, stuff like that. So radio, I'm the DJ for the Cleveland Browns. And right now we having the best year ever.
Shout out to the Cleveland Browns. Definitely. Yeah.
Big 4-1, looking good. So
yes, sir.
I've been staying busy, man. Got a couple other, other business endeavors I'm working on. So been staying busy, man. Very, very busy, very blessed. And, that's what's going on,
Right. With COVID happened and everything and the quarantine, how was that for you? How'd you adapt?
It's cool. It's cool to adapt. It was, being that I still have so much radio stuff and stuff started switching more to virtually, I still stayed busy. Still had the corporate stuff going on.
Of course.
And the endorsements, so that didn't stop. The only thing that really stopped was the club. And honestly, I kind of want to be in the club right now. So I'm not, I wasn't too mad at that. But really the only thing for me that has changed is club gigs. But I'm just at a level now. I'm just trying to do some other stuff. I've been in the clubs damn near 10 plus years, so I'm kind of over that. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do some other stuff. So
I can imagine when you're being tired from doing everything else. For the people that don't know, what stations you spin on?
Z1079. That's Cleveland, WENZ Radio 1 Cleveland, Radio 1 Columbus, and Radio 1 Cincinnati. Also, Dash Radio out in LA. So I got a show there every week as well. And then about once or twice a month, you can catch me on Sirius XM, like Shade 45, Hip Hop Nation. So always busy with the mixes, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. How long you been DJing for the Browns, man?
This is my 7th, going on 8th year after this, yep.
Hey, how's that been, man? Like the whole experience.
The job fire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course. I can imagine that. That's
the opportunity, to spin in the stadium, to be put on the jumbotron, to have your name lights all around the stadium. You can't beat it. And like I said, the last couple of years, like I said, 7 years, y'all know how the Browns been. We haven't been doing what we need to do. So, and even with that, the job is still fire. So now that you know what I'm saying? Right now,
it's like,
man.
I can imagine,
the team on fire. Yeah. We got them killers on the squad. Like, it's a good time right now, man. So,
for sure,
like I said, I'm basking it in, baby.
That's what's up, though, man. Definitely, man. That's what it is, man. So what made you get into music, man? What made you get into DJing?
For real, when I first started DJing, bro, all I wanted to do was learn how to chop and screw records. It was like when I was in college. Where y'all based out of?
We're Florida.
Okay, y'all in Florida. So y'all down south. All right, so I used to always listen to these mixtapes called Fuck Action by OG Ron C. Okay. Swisher House, all of that. So I will always listen to the mixtapes in my room, in my dorm, and I wanted to learn how to chop and screw. So I found this program, bro. It was called Screw Lab, and you download it, screw up the song, and it chop it. But it wasn't enough for me because I still wanted to learn how to like scratch and bring back records and everything. So then my dude bought some turntables, and I'm like, man, I'm about to learn how to chop and screw. So that's all I was trying to do. And then that turned into doing a couple gigs for some people. And then I always kind of been a known guy. So then people would have me go to they bars and clubs, and I would just network. And next thing you know, a good friend of mine that I played basketball with when I was younger, he played on the same team as my god brother. He is a rapper in Cleveland named Ray Jr., very legendary rapper, but that's my boy. So
I heard of him before through Big Heff as well. Yeah.
So I started being his DJ. We started going touring. He signed a deal with Def Jam. We started touring, going to South by Southwest. I was meeting other people, and then I was just rubbing shoulders. And then, you know, the way I move, I'm a network, and I'm a pretty stand-up guy. So, you know, people was giving me opportunities, and you know, then there was the radio, then there was the Browns, and then I was a chop star. And that's the whole thing I wanted to do out the gate. I just wanted to be a chop star. So that's the first thing that I accomplished. So everything else after that was just like, man, this is crazy. I didn't expect none of this. But yeah, man, that's how I got into it, man. I went to Chop and Screw Records.
That's dope. That's dope. You see, you said one big thing that stood out of all of that. You said network.
Yeah, heavy.
DJs, up and coming DJs.
Yeah.
New DJs, young DJs that are watching this and soaking it up right now.
Yeah.
You got to network. I spent 2 years in the background watching other DJs, just learning the game myself, you know, dealing with promoters, dealing with all, you know, networking with artists, getting them familiar with who I was. Because I've always been a DJ, but I stopped for a little while, just like stopped taking gigs. You know how that shit goes. You put it on pause to do other things. So that's basically what I was doing. I was A&R for a little while, you know, just trying to get into it a little bit. And, you know, just networking with artists, man. And next thing you know, here we are. I'm DJing again, and I already got the relationships. And then that just opened more doors and more doors. Like, but that's what's up, though, man. Like,
for sure.
I definitely fuck with the Midwest, man. And y'all got a whole wave up there right now, too. And
appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. Like you said, Cleveland's looking good right now, man. I mean, LeBron may be on the Lakers, but he still won that for the city over there, man.
Oh, that was still a win. No, that's a win. That's a win for us. You know what I'm saying? Bronny one of the GOATs. So it's like to see him win and to be from, you know what I'm saying, our area is salutes. I was happy as hell we won yesterday.
Facts.
Yeah.
And how they won.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, man, for sure, man. So let the people know what you got coming up, man.
So pretty much right now we're working on the FIU is one of the songs that's on Dreams to Reality. We got a dance challenge. I'm out here, man, just looking for, you know, TikTok has been the wave. And it's like, if you get a good key dance, that can automatically
change your entire
get the
life.
bubbling. Yeah, so I've been, you know, we're doing a $500 winner. I'm looking for someone that can create a dance that everybody can do.
Y'all are hearing this right now. Y'all are hearing, watching this.
So if you're a dancer, if you know how to dance, if you think you could just put some easy steps together, just something that I can do with my kids, you can do with your kids, you can do with yourself, anyone can do, but that's still fun. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for a TikTok dance. The winner gets $500. We letting the contest go for about four to 5 weeks. It's been like 2 weeks now. Okay. So I'm still got another 3 weeks. I'm just looking for send your submissions in. You can DM them to me at DJ Ryan Wolf at Capital Structure. And we're just looking for them, man, you know. And the winner, there you go. Get this easy cash, man. If you know you be dancing, man. You know you be TikTok dancing behind closed doors. Come on, baby.
Get a bag out of it. Come get a bag out of it.
Yeah, come on now.
For sure, man. That's dope, man. And see, that I like TikTok, man, because it's helping artists, and not only new artists, but artists that were around when the streaming didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one video to go up, and then their streams are going triple, quadruple, you know what I mean? Like, in sales and everything. It's just crazy, man. TikTok's been changing lives, man. A lot of these artists' lives, too, man. And it's motivating a lot of them to get their masters right, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Get that cash, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Let the people know where they can find you, man. Follow you, get your music, all that good stuff, man.
Follow me at DJ Ryan Wolf. Very easy. DJ Ryan Wolf, all social media platforms. Stream Dreams to Reality. Give me a listen. I think I got some good joints on there, man, and that's the feedback I've been getting. That's also on all digital streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Tidal. You know what I'm saying? So, just give me a listen. Make sure that you, again, if you're a dancer, if you think you know someone that can dance, y'all might split it down the middle. He might make you dance and you do it. Split it down the middle. Check it out. And also, I'm working on an app, guys. So for all my DJs and my artists that's on here, I'm just trying to bridge the gap between the disconnect between DJs and artists, because it is one, and a lot of people don't understand that.
It's much needed. I preach that all the time, even down here in Florida. Look where you're at and look where I'm at, and it's the same problem.
So we got an app working, and I'm trying to bridge it where everybody's happy. A lot of DJs are busy. We have lives. We have families. And our life ain't all music. And some artists got to understand, when you send us all the emails, sometimes we can check it, but sometimes we can't. But at the same time, it just got to be fair for everybody. And then on the flip side, for the artists, we understand you in the studio, you working hard.
Hungry,
as soon as you're done, you want that outlet. And it's hard for you to get to the outlet. It's hard for you to get to us. So no one is trying to help bridge that common denominator where everyone's happy. That's what this app is all about. DJConnectApp.com, man, is gonna be a big thing, man. And a lot of people gonna be able to use it. A lot of people gonna be able to get good feedback, get their songs played. There's a lot of good stuff we got going on, man. So
definitely,
DJConnectApp.com, man.
Definitely, we'll talk definitely more about it outside of this for sure, man.
Yeah,
with you, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe get something going to Florida. You know what I mean? We'll talk about that later.
Do it. You already know.
Talk about that later, for sure, man. Yeah. So talk to me a little. Let's go back a little bit. You say you've been a DJ for the Browns for a couple of years. You got any like crazy stories? Anything like on the road, like before COVID hit and everything like that? Anything you can remember? Like, damn, that's crazy.
Anybody that nothing standing out, man. It's been some. I haven't had any crazy stories. Not really. Everything been pretty cool. I can't think of a crazy story, but I know it's some. I can't think right now, bro. What I would just say is
It'll come if it comes to you. It comes to you, man. Like, has anybody anybody big been in the stadium that's wowed you when you've been DJing? Like, oh shit, this person's here seeing me DJ. Anything like that? It don't necessarily got to be at the Browns like the Browns stadium.
Nah, but thinking of the Browns, something that was crazy. It wasn't. He was amazed because I was rocking, but I was DJing. This was like the first year of the Browns, bro. And I wear hats here and there.
Yeah.
So I had my hat on. We played the Buffalo Bills. I'm never gonna forget it. So I had on this hat, and it was a Browns hat. I'm DJing. Boom, boom, boom. The camera's on me. You know what I'm saying? Is a Thursday night game. So then, white dude come up to me. He say, "What's up?" I shake his hand. I don't know who he is. He's like, "Man, you're doing a great job." He walked past. Then he come back again. Then he's standing. I see him staring at me. Then he walk away again. I'm like, all right. I'm not thinking that never. I'm like, this weird. So then he come back again. So I'm like, hold on. And he was like, hey. He was like, how you like that hat? I'm like, nah, it's a good hat. You know, it's representing the team and stuff. He was like, well, I'm the owner of the hat. Like, I'm the owner that make the hats.
Oh,
he was like, if you need anything, let me know. Now, mind you, it's a New Era hat. It's the big boy shit. So the dude was the owner of New Era. You know what I'm saying? All the cap owner. He was like, anything you need, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you rocking. And New Era is based out of Buffalo, New York. So he's like, anything you need, let me know. Like, I got you.
That's fire.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this is crazy. So he gave me his card, phone number, cell number. So it's like, now, if I really need something, you know what I'm saying? He done sent me all type of hats to do, like giveaways and coats and, you know what I'm saying, snapbacks and any fire hat, hit the man up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he gonna come through. And he remembers me because of that game. Like, every time I hit him up, like, hey, man, this is Wolf Brown's DJ. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember Wolf. How you doing? I'm like, man, I be asking how the family doing. But that was a story of, like, networking. And you never know who you going to meet. So just always keep your A game on. because you just never know who walked past you. You never know who you in front of. You know what I'm saying? You could be acting a fool and be right in front of the owner of Google. You know what I'm saying? To be like, man.
Oh, listen, I got a crazy one. I got a crazy one for you. So I'm DJing a comedy show in Orlando.
Okay.
And you ever heard of the comedian Michael Winslow?
Yeah, I think I have. I heard Michael
Back
Winslow.
in the days, yeah. So I guess they booked him. Dude, they booked me for this. I had no idea what I was getting into.
Okay.
So the management that I had at the time got to book this gig for me. So he's taking me there. We end up in the studio where the Backstreet Boys recorded at, where Lil Wayne recorded at, where Rough Riders recorded at. Behind there is a whole. You could have swore they filmed fucking Comic View in the back of at the back of the studio. It's huge.
Right.
Like, oh shit! All right, whatever. So I'm DJing. They're telling me to do my thing. Mind you, it's upscale, but they want hood shit.
Right.
I start bringing it back to the old Biggie. You know what I mean? Just taking it back. And I see somebody in the crowd with their fist up like this.
I got another. Hey, see now you got it. I got another story for you after this. Crazy.
Going like this. Wow. Going like this. Never comes to me, and that just completely goes over my head. It was KRS-One, bro.
Crazy. I got a story for you that's crazy. Now that you got me thinking about stuff, I'm at the club. This is so crazy. I'm at the club. I always feel like I'm doing my thing, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was in my bag that night. I was in my bag.
Yes, sir.
So the night over with, the bartender say, hey, this dude was trying to tell you to follow him and to check your DM. He was like, man, you was rocking. He said you kept saying you was rocking. And he kept asking all the people who was the DJ. So I'm like, who is the dude? She like, it was like Saster. It was like Master P. So I'm like, what?
Oh shit, yes.
I say, hold on. She like, I think it was like some Master P. I said, man, shut up, man. That wasn't no Master P at the club, man. She like, man, I think his name was Master P. She said, follow him. He said, he was like, you was rocking. I'm like, nah. I know if Master P was in the club. Nah, hell no, nah. I'm driving home. I think that never. I'm like, you tripping. I'm like, and that, I'm not even thinking, like, I'm like, nah, nah. I'm like, and you don't even know who Master P is? I'm like, so I'm thinking she should know who Master P is. But she young. You know, the younger chicks still don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who P was. So I don't think nothing else of it. I get paid. I'm driving home. I check my DM. Blue check. Master P. I say, hold on. DM when we say, hey man, you was getting busy in the club. I'm like, nigga, you was really in the club? He was like, yeah. So now he was really in the club. So now when he came to Cleveland, I hit him up like this real, like if you go look on my page, you're gonna see me picture with P. You know what I'm saying? But he was at a club, man, and nobody knew he was in the club, bro.
Sometimes it be like that. They don't want him to know that it was there because they probably didn't get booked to be there or something like that. They were probably in the city. They just want, you know what I mean? Yeah, she goes. But
yeah,
that's one of the best times. That'd be the best thing because you don't expect them to be there, so you just doing your thing. You just
yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, but I would if I knew P was in the club, he would have definitely got an ice cream man about it. He would have got a cold set for him.
I already know.
He would have got a cold set, man.
That happened to me one time in Orlando as well. I was at a strip club, an upscale one. Floor rider walked in there. I was like, oh shit, and nobody say nothing. Sat down. He comes to the DJ booth. I feel somebody grab my shoulder, put their hand on my shoulder, I turn around, and it's him. I'm like, oh shit, I need you to get busy. Went in on all his old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and he was saying that.
The crazy thing for us is Flo Rida was at a club we was at, and he was with the homie Gorilla Zone. So everybody was promoting Gorilla Zone in the building.
His DJ's from out my way.
Okay, so mind you, Flo Rida right with him, but in the urban side, people don't know how big Flo Rida really is. So I'm like, y'all tripping. Y'all over here talking about Gorilla Zoe. Like, the nigga is right here. That big money is right here, and nobody knew. Like, nobody knew. I had to shout him out like Flow Rider in the building. Like,
that was
I don't
crazy
think y'all know how heavy this is.
When we shouted him out and people realized that he was there, then it was going crazy. It was like Pro Bowl weekend or some shit.
But I know it's crazy. It's Florida, you know what I'm saying? But in Cleveland, it was like,
it's different.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the people didn't know. Like, they didn't realize. I'm like, man, y'all, that's Flow Rider, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At a point, you couldn't get no bigger than Flow Rider, man. He was on fire.
Killing it,
yeah.
man. Killing it, bro. But, like, again, man, I appreciate you coming on here, my brother. Let the people
know
good vibes. Anything else you got going on, man, or you want the people to know. Now's your time.
I mean, I'm good, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just follow me, man. Just follow me at DJ Ryan Wolf. I just always like to just show. I don't even like to say coming soon and look out for. You know what I'm saying? I do want you to look out for that app, but I just show. So it's like, just wait on it. You know what I'm saying? And just follow me.
That's right. Catch him rocking at the Cleveland Brown games. You know what I'm saying? For the people watching and the Browns fan, see me, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm a Pats fan. I'm from New England, but it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But dreams to reality. I'm seeing you got 9 tracks on here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go stream that. I'm looking through it right now. I see you got Ray Jr. on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a lot of the hottest artists in Cleveland right now with some up and coming ones on there. So it's a good project, man.
All Cleveland based. Okay, that's fire, man. It's good. It's refreshing to hear new sounds, bro, and like different. Everybody's so used to the South sound right now, and it's good to like get out of it. Feel me? So
for sure.
But appreciate you coming on here, man.
You already know, man. Thank you, bro.
Anybody you want to shout out before you get up out of here, man?
Shout out to God, the greatest, the Lord, my Savior. Shout out to him. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the team, Capital Structure.
Shout out Capital Structure, for sure.
Like I said, man, and hit the app up, man, and check out the app. And for all my dancers, one more time. DJConnectApp.com. DJConnectApp.com. And for all my dancers, FIU. Check it out. Period.
That's right. Like you said, got a TikTok dance challenge going on. So make sure y'all tap in with it, man. DJ Ryan Wolf, my brother, appreciate you coming on here, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my sponsors, Hip Hop Everything, Ado Clothing, man. And this Damage Control Podcast, episode 26, man. We out of here. Appreciate you coming on, my brother.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yep.